along with Cedric Kushner Promotions, presents a heavyweight explosion. All bouts are sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Your chairman, Dr. Elias Garner, commissioners Dr. James Day, Luther Mack, Bruce Lane, Nate Caselli, director, executive director, Mr. Mark Ratner. The ringside positions will be Dr. Bill Berlanger and Dr. James Gain. Timekeepers and counting for the knockdown, James Broadford and Al Bison. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to get things started, 8 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division. The man in charge is the referee, Mr. Kenny Bayless. Your judges, Bill Graham, David Pearl, and Sidney Barton. Introducing first, in the blue corner, he weighed in at 219 pounds. He has a professional record to his credit of 11 wins, 10 losses, 1 KO, and 1 KO. Introducing from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, let's welcome William Moris. And his opponent. He weighed in at 226 pounds with a record of 12 wins and 8 KOs. He's fighting out of Queens Village, New York. Let's welcome Ray Annis.
A couple of heavyweights at our heavyweight explosion. Should be interesting to see how a very good journeyman in the fact of William Moris, the Sugar Man, has been in a lot of our explosions. We'll go up against Ray Annis. Annis, one of those early in his career, called one of the better heavyweights coming out of New York. Been toiling in obscurity as in the past few years. We're trying to get his ship righted now at 27 years of age and a 12-0 record. And again, he'll be wearing the blue with the red, white, and blue stripes on a solid night trunks worn by William Moris. A couple of buckets sitting on the side. They got those out, and we're underway in round 1. Scheduled for 8. These are heavyweights, and the quick look hooked there by Moris scores on Annis.
I love this fight, Sam. I think we're going to really be in for a treat here today. We've got a young prospect in Ray Annis from New York, a very well thought of, several times both champion against a double tough journeyman. I call him a journeyman, but he's just waiting to make something happen in Sugar Man.
Got it? You see the good combination thrown by Annis again. Leads with that good left jab and through the right across. Morris is very difficult to get out. He's also a guy that has had very few knockouts himself. The only knockout came on one of our explosions, number 1 in Atlantic City. That came back in June 26th of last year when he knocked out Paul Lockhart, but did it on an accumulation of punches, more than just one big punch. There's a good combination thrown by Moris. You can see that he does possess some good combinations, and Annis that time got fed both of them as he backpedaled, trying to get himself in control.
This is really a step up for Ray. He's got natural ability. He's heavy-handed, a big, strong heavyweight. To get a guy like William Moris out of there would really be a feather in his can. On the other end of the coin, the other side of the coin is the fact that Moris is Ray's really a lot of his fights have ended early, and he's gotten tired towards the end of some of these fights. That's been the rap on him. So maybe he's going to try to conserve a little energy early here, so he'll have some later against William Morris.
Interesting enough, 6 of his 8 knockouts haven't come inside the top first 5 rounds. 4 of them come in the first round, none in the second, and 2 in the third. So he goes to work rapidly when he does get the fight by a knockout. Morris, one of those guys, like one of the heavy punching bags. You can throw a lot of punches, and he'll throw some right back at you. Annis' last fight, he won in 8 rounds in Atlantic City, also on our heavyweight explosion show in October, beating Jimmy Huffman on that night. And the last opportunity for us to see Morris also winning over the other Carl Williams. He came up with a split round, 8-round decision on that one in Atlantic City at Resorts in October of last season.
The crowd here at the Aladdin seen the Sugar Man before. He came out here and beat the highly touted Jewish Bomber here on one of the heavyweight explosions a few months ago.
There you see him kind of winding up with that big right hand of his. You see under 25 seconds to go in round number 1. They're separated in the heavyweights. Morris again in the black, and in the blue trunks, Ray Annis undefeated with 12-0, and they're landing some big body shots here early.
everybody likes to go down on Morris' body because it looks like it'd be receptive to a shot.
Taking shots to the body there. Moris will survive the round as he goes right as the bell sounds. Take a look at Ray Moris from Queens Valley in New York, born in Brooklyn, New York, 27 years of age, 6'3", 226 for the fight today. As John Mandela.
That's it. Take deep breaths. Keep that jab in there and sit on your body, man. When it comes to this close, spin it up. All right? Huh? Take deep breath. Now pace yourself in there. That's what you got to do. See?
Don't wait on him. Beat him to the front. Be first.
Pull it up.
Let's take a look at some of the early movement going on. And you see that Moris is one of those guys that does indeed like to fire right back at you.
Really, William Morris has got a real good work rate, and that's what he's got to pick up the pace here in this fight and stay busy like he generally is.
This is round 2 of an 8-rounder heavyweights. On the left is William Moris, on the right is Ray Ennis. Ennis again staying busy in round number 1. Actually backed Moris up and got him in deep trouble here right at the end of the round and captured the round and officially our cards. 3 judges and make a decision. We are at the 10-point bus system here in Las Vegas. 3 judges doing the story. The 3 knockout rule is in effect in our undercard, not on the USBA fight. Standing 8 counts here in Vegas, and the fighter cannot be saved with a bell except in the last round in Las Vegas and Nevada.
William Morris has got to shorten up the distance here, Sam. He can't stand here on the outside like this and no way to let Ray Ennis use the good strong left jab and let the right hand go behind him.
He also can't let Ennis use that nice 4 to 5 inch reaching man in 75 to 71 as we measured him out at the weigh-in yesterday.
You see a guy like Ray Ennis, he's got a complete package. He's in there with him. Right. Fennell, who's maneuvered the career of Alex Stewart brilliantly. He's a real boxing guy. So he's going to bring a fighter along. He knows that this is the best William Morris, and they're prepared for this fight.
By the way, if you look at William Morris and say, there are some similarities there. Obviously, maybe the structure of the body, maybe the only similarity of Joe Frazier, when he does trade in Joe Frazier's gym in Philadelphia. Just that body style, stays in there, bangs away with you. Break! And just generally enjoys what he does.
I mean, if William Morris was left with the match with much power, Joe Frazier, probably Frazier has a lot to do. He's got the heart of Joe Frazier in that body.
What happened to Ray Ennis? He came out as a house of fire. The Golden Gloves, the Empire State Games, when he was a youngster, 36 and 4s, an amateur 30 by knockout. As he moves in his 27th year in his life, and now here professional boxing with a 12-0 record.
Well, I think that they're just come back. Break. If you rush a guy right in there, in this last fight, he fought another undefeated prospect, tough and this exposure here on the heavyweight exposure was just what the doctor ordered for him. He didn't rush him right into anything with the abdomen. The garden closing down there shows. He's had to seek more elsewhere. He hasn't stepped the kid up too fast just to rush him in there and be able to say, oh, it's on television. Watch your hands now. He's a consummate boxing guy. He's doing a good job. And as I said before, they know this is a fight. You encourage today, and everybody's kind of anticipating.
A couple of fights in 91 for Ennis. Then he was very busy with 2, 4, 6 fights in 92 and fought 4 times in 1993. It has moved out here in 1994. Heavyweight explosion of the Dual Land Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada. Everybody's talking about a 22-foot ring, but it looks much smaller than that. I thought, is it 22 inside the ropes? And indeed it is. These 2 heavyweights are not using a lot of the ring. They're pretty much in the center of the ring here.
Yeah, the matchmaker Russell Polk said that 22 included the press row.
Keep pumping the jab. Stay away from that right hand. Listen, take your own pace. I want you to use your fucking legs. You understand? I want you to take your own pace. Stop waiting, this son of a bitch. Every time you stand, every time you're punching legs, boss. You're trying to counter punch. This is good. You see what I'm saying? It's no good for you. You need to get off every fucking minute. You understand? Every minute you stay there.
Combinations, right? Jab right here. Come back with that hook.
Okay.
Come back with that hook.
Take a deep breath. Way up.
Stay in there. Sometimes too hard.
Combinations, baby. Combinations. Punches of
You can
fire.
hear both corners. They're rapidly getting their instructions in here between rounds as we head for the third. Third round of the Schedule 8 round. These are heavyweights. William Moris coming out of the black trucks. Ray Annis in the blue. And as a matter of fact, Moris came back. Bob played himself very well in round 2. There you go. Losing fast in round 1.
Yeah, I thought he shortened the distance up a little bit, but he's still Ray Anderson's corner finished with the hook after the 1-2, and that could be a devastating punch for him if he can connect with it. But Moris, in his corner, I think that they were very aware of Ray's early punching power, and I think that they just wanted to pace themselves and not get hurt badly early. Try to get Ray out in that deep water where William Moris is a distance fighter. Every fight he's ever had, with the exception of 2, have gone in distance.
Right.
So he's used to that.
Speaking of Annis, we mentioned, of course, he does have the knockout power. Last 2 fights to Tim Noble along with Jim Huffman have been decisions. Going at 8 rounds. Prior to that, he had 5 consecutive knockouts, and he has 8 of his 12 wins by the knockout route.
We saw the Noble fight, which he had Noble down several times early, but was unable to finish him, and he got a little tired. But in the Huffman fight, he really paced himself well, had Huffman in some trouble, but Huffman was a guy of his own size and stature.
Back the other way.
So the mark of 2 decisions, winning at 8 rounds is not necessarily
Go to
a
it.
drawback.
Go to it. Back with the right hand. Again. There you go. Wait on it. Come on. Punch in there, Ray. Don't wait.
No, I don't.
It's 5. It's 5. It's 5.
The question is punching.
Come on, Ray. It's 5.
Come on, Ray. A lot of it's mental. You get in there, hey, have I gotten my second win yet? And those are the kind of things that he's probably a little bit more comfortable with now coming into this fight.
Longest fight he'd been in prior to the last 2 had been only 4 rounds, winning 1 by a knockout and then having a couple of 4-round wins earlier in his career. He's getting some more work here. It looks like he's going to have a full day's work.
Back the other one. The other way. Back the other way.
Right, now you see right now there's no distance between these 2 fighters. This benefits Moris, although Ennis has made him pay on his way in. He hit some good left hooks and not just
Again. Same thing again, Ray.
out.
Again. 1, 2. Come on.
But Moris has shortened up the distance. This is where the only place short man can win this fight is on the inside.
What's out of there? Again, Ray.
There was some comment made that when these 2 guys started to get together that they may not need the 4 ropes around the ring. You can see they're right on top of our
Break! Combination. Loose, come on. Work the right hand. Work it again. No, wait on it. Again.
Number 3. And still, for the most part, a fairly even fight going on between Ennis and Moris on the heavyweight explosion.
Hey!
Here at one of the largest of the theaters, the Theater of Performing Arts here at the New Atlantic Hotel. And the crowd filed again to watch this heavyweight explosion featuring some of the up-and-coming young stars that may easily have their chance of winning it. Titles, certainly Ray Annis would have to fit right in that category, only 27 years of age. Morris is one of those guys that always comes on and gives you a good opponent in the evening, and certainly doing that right now.
Jack, he's weighing his hair a little bit now. Okay. Notice it?
Let's take a look at some of the early action in round.
Those are those left hooks that Ray Ennis was able to catch. And here's another one. Caught Sugarman coming in right on the point of the chin as he bum rushed and shortened up the distance.
Seconds out, let's go.
Took away the jab right here.
Go, seconds out.
Ray adapted and used a nice short left hook.
It's unofficially getting another round on our scorecard. This is round 4 of the Schedule 8 round heavyweight fight of the heavyweight explosion from the New Atlantic Hotel here in Las Vegas, Nevada on the Madison Street. Once again, William the Sugarman Moris in the black fighting challenge the undefeated Ray Ennis. Ennis at 27, fighting out of the Queens Valley in New York. 8 of his wins by knockout. He has shown you that good left hook, but has been unable to back up Moris all that much. And again, will continue to battle in the center of the ring. Moris doing a little backing up of Ennis here on the start of the 4th round.
Morris is working that body.
Right back.
Probably feel like those big guns are ready or out of the way, but punching power isn't a thing that a guy loses.
Use it. Don't wait on it. Use it.
This guy is heavy-handed. He's got those big suit bones. Ray Ennis, I mean, and he's not going to lose that. His record indicates that he doesn't knock guys out later in the fight. I think he's better conditioned for this fight, more prepared. William Morris is pressing the action over here and working downstairs here in the fourth round.
Ennis is somewhat content just to back up and try to keep whatever Morris is going on. And would like to get William Morris maybe a little tired. I don't know if he knows that full well or not, but William just does not get overly tired to quit, that's for sure.
No, you can see the confidence building in William Morris right now. This is the best start of any round thus far in the fight for him.
Wife Adrian, a couple of girls, Tiffany along with Dominique, what a lovely name. Tiffany at 2, Dominique at 6. There's going to be something else to fight for. Trying to do extra cash and Kenny.
Ray Ennis time to a nice right hand lead on his way in.
Russell Peltz, who helps schedule the fights for William Morris, going on here in Las Vegas, traveling from his home in Philly. And the matchmaker for most of the heavyweight explosion fights, handled by Senator Cushing, along with that. Bob Garrett, who also helps match some of the fights for Senator
Raymond, you gotta work, man. You gotta work in there. Right?
pointed out, Bob, this has been a good round for him.
This is what he wants.
You gotta work in there. Come on.
Ray's trying to get rid of the
Get big, baby. Get big. Come on. Break. Break.
Morris again, as Bob pointed out, cutting the distance, getting right in on the chest where exactly he had to be today. Again, with that reach advantage and height advantage, 6'3" to 5'11", so 4 inches in height and roughly 4 inches in reach advantage. But again, Ennis has not been able to use the jab to keep him off. Morris has walked right through it for the most part.
Work in there, baby. Work. Work.
Work.
Back with the other one. That one. Hey.
So we're halfway through this 8th round as both the fighters are beginning their instructions on exactly what they need to do. Morris, I guess, Bob, just keep on keeping on. And on the other side, Ennis, try to get some punching distance. Use that jab.
Listen, they're making him do the leading. You got to do the leading. You know what I'm saying?
baby. Suck it up.
Here, come here. Wipe this up. Wipe this up.
Give me that towel, man.
Wipe this up.
Give me a towel, man.
All right. You see? Pat it. Don't switch. Give me this. You got this?
You got your second win now? Raymond, you got to throw in combinations. You're letting this guy take the play out of it.
That's
Hit
it.
this fucking guy when he comes into you. Stop letting him take the play, man. Be mean in there. Raymond, listen to me. You got to be mean in there.
Well, you plainly tell he had to get off first, and that's what he's trying to do. But
William Morris had a real good fourth round there. So they don't want Ray, as we see on the replay, Morris having his way with going back onto the body.
Me now, Raymond. Come on.
round 5 of an 8-rounder, and Morris wastes no time trying to pick up where he left off in round number 4. And Bob, you gave that round 2. Morris may be trying to win another one on your card.
This is the ebb and flow of the fight here. This is what Ray Ennis didn't
Come on,
like to
big
happen.
first, baby. Big first.
Morris hoped match power with this big New York heavyweight, but he got through those early rounds. Now he's trying to press it. He's behind by a point on my score.
Back it up.
The ebb and flow of the fight right now, the momentum is in favor of William Morris. I think you could tell that by the tone in the corner of Ray.
We told you that Ennis had that great amateur career in New York. Out on the other side, over in Philadelphia, amateur record 115-5. William Morris, 5-time Philadelphia Gold Gloves champion as a light heavyweight. Obviously, he's gained since that time.
That's one in your
Also,
hole.
1987 won the Nationals of the Gold Gloves. So he has been around the block as an amateur, now 28 as a pro, and 11-10-1 as a professional.
Break.
What Morris and Gary Graham, and we just spent some time with him last night. We talked with Russell Peltz.
Come on, watch out. Working in this thing. Working here, man. Where's the other one? That's one. Where's the other one?
Ennis did touch him pretty good at the end of the first.
Break
Bell saved him, and right now the flow of the fight is.
That's one. Where's the other one? Again.
Another good left hook
What's
by
out?
Ray Ennis. He's found the home.
I got it. Come on, look at that. Back with the other one. Working it. I got it. Come on, man. You're working it.
Interesting how well Moris has been able to.
Back with the other one. Come on,
As
punch.
Rob pointed out, a very,
Break.
very devastating end. I would say the last, 25, 30 seconds of round number one was not his at all. He's in trouble by the ropes. The first times he's had to lay on the ropes to recover himself. Ennis being able to land the combination.
Back with the other one. 1, 2, 3.
He's come back maybe with an even
Speed, man.
second
Speed.
round. Lost the third, came back to the fourth on our
out,
own
guys?
cards and captured that round.
What's out of there? Come on. Work out of there. Needing it. Break the punch.
Ennis, you see, trying to get off a little more first and try to back him up at the beginning.
Back with the other one.
Started again.
Get out of there. Work out.
He wants to throw that hook on the way in, but there's a little holding going on. Both guys.
Come on, guys. Come on now. Let's go.
He's
Look
got
at
that
it.
experience.
Look
That
at it.
inside is his
All day.
territory.
All day.
Wants him on the outside.
It's out. Use it.
See how
Break.
Moris stays a little busier on the inside because that's more familiar territory to him.
Back it up. Stop. Back it up.
Left and the right hand.
Right there. Now again. Working it, man. Work.
An impression with the
Break.
judges because he finishes out round 5 with some excellent punches.
I think that's not right.
This guy just won't go away. He's
Give me
standing
the ice bag.
right in his face.
Give me the ice bag. You got the ice bag?
I'm sure they check this guy's record.
This will be the sixth
Yeah, you got
round
stuff right there.
of this fight.
Yeah, movement. Don't back up.
Sixth round
Don't stop to
coming
the right
up.
hand. I'm bringing you up, fella. Right?
Suck it up. Suck it up. Suck it up, Ray. Man, he's open for right hand all day long, man. All day long. Jab. Right hand back with the hook all day. All day.
Come on, guy. Try to go to work.
Take it.
Wipe my face, guys.
Give me that grease.
Wipe this foot. Wipe that water. All right, come on. Let's go. Yeah.
Come on, you gotta get off first, babe. Stop waiting for him.
Let's go.
Come on.
Get that ice
So far, instructions given. We head for the 6th. They're scheduled for 8 rounds on these heavyweights. Moris, who comes out, if you'll excuse the nickname again, raging bull somewhat. The Sugar Man coming across the ring to meet Ray Ennis. Ennis, as you heard in his corner, they want him to come back and see if he can't land that right hand in this round.
This is the distance that he wants. Moving around the perimeter of the ring, not on the ropes.
First, baby. Let's go. Do it. There it is. Let's go. Ice foot. There it is.
He's gonna pull that.
Up, up, back. Go. Come on.
He wants this distance.
Come on, Ray. There it is. All day, baby. Look at it.
When Morris gets on the inside, he's taking the range. He's got it.
Where is it? 1, 2. Come on.
Get the range.
That's right. Come on, baby. Use it. That's it. Right hand up, Ray.
Out of the body with the right hand, the left hook and just came off the shoulder and glanced off the chin that time of Ennis. William Moris at 219 pounds. Comes out to like a snake. He closes that distance fairly well for a guy that size.
Yeah, for a guy this size, quick as a house cat.
You see it again. This combination, Ennis just trying to use the jab to keep him off. Right hand is just kind of laying on the chest right now. Hasn't used it.
You see
Right up.
body feints. He's not walking in power and direct his advantage. He's fainting.
Ennis is single but does have a daughter, 2-year-old Jasmine.
Backing up. Hands high. Stop backing up. Hands high, baby. Hands high. Hand it, man. Hand it, man. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out.
Break. Who's proud though is to do what he's doing right now, Bob, just not throw any punches. Moris has landed some punches and is the aggressor. And a lot of judges will look on that very factor. That's one of the things that help him score there on the card.
Yeah, Ray's going to hear it from his corner. They know what this kid can do, and they just want to wanted to do it. Step in with that jab, not backing up. Backing up.
Stay on top of him. On top of him, Raymond. Come on, wake up. Come on, Raymond. What are you backing up for? Right side. Go with the ankle. Come on.
The thing he does is he doesn't throw it in, he just kind of lowers that shoulder and comes right into it.
Use the angles, baby. Use them.
Right shoulder that goes at about hip level. As he closes out the sixth round, Manis won the coach in the sixth.
Time.
Punches as he wanted to. He was the one that was a little more active. And now,
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we want to welcome you to the United States. We're going to be along Sunday Christian Promotions Heavyweight Explosion. Just like to let you know that a lot of things are going on.
You got the right hand all day. Stop backing up and running away from that.
Coming up.
Hands high. You're letting him hit you with shots that you shouldn't
Right here,
get.
competing
Right.
with Moris,
You gotta do
February
clean, you
18th,
understand?
20th.
You gotta do the
One
fuck
show on
clean.
Friday,
Move around.
two
Don't dance
on
around
Saturday,
somebody.
and two
Stay in there,
on
stop
Sunday.
fighting.
You
Body
can get your
punches.
tickets at Ticketmaster
Alright?
as well. And
You're
box
losing this fight.
office
You're
right
losing
here
this fight.
at the
You understand me?
Hotel
You're losing this fight.
and
You
Casino.
have him, he's on the rope, he steps forward with that jab. That's what he's got to do. He's got to
Now.
Just step with that jab. That's a perfect example of how Joe McDonough really did it in that fight. He's backing up jab.
this is round 7 of a scheduling rounder. Interesting enough as we score unofficially at ringside and with our scorecard about a half. You can get a cup of coffee anywhere in Las Vegas, Nevada as well. The judges can score it. We have it dead even after 6 rounds here. Moris along with Manis.
Away from him. Stay down there and battle him.
Official thoughts.
We knew this was going to be an interesting fight. This is a round to go with anybody's fight.
You heard, of course, over in Morris's corner saying you have to stay busy or they're going to take it from you. So the guy with a 12-0 record, they get a preferential treatment. If he doesn't get any busier, going to get to round 6, he's not going to have a player winning this one either.
Now, you've been through that before, too. And when you punch an undefeated fighter through, it's just people see, when you saw that opponent went that's only a small, minuscule aspect of the sport.
By the way, in the form of William Moris, Purdy is simply better because he is not really when he fights. He just comes to labor, and that's what he's done. He's landed pretty regular on the weigh-ins today.
It's evidence from underneath Ray's right eye. Break. Come on, guys. Experience on the inside. He's got to step to him right there with that jab. Or that left hook.
Bob, is there something wrong with Ray Ennis's right hand? Did we not see him tell you that?
I'm not sure. I mean, we'll never know till afterwards.
Just absolutely has not thrown it, even though Bob at least the third round pouring him over his shoulder. He's still remains that way. There's the first time he's
Work again, Ray. Work.
Well, it's on William Morris's left side.
Combination.
realizes that he cannot have any density to load up on that right hand because he felt it about 3 straight times from Ennis, but again, that's about the only time she's been able to
Punch!
together.
Punch again!
Ray was able to land that without being on the outside. They were inside exchanging punches.
Work out of there. Come on, work out.
Hand there on the side of the trigger man's head. So there's a nice combination on the inside. And it's also, he's coming back in this.
They talk about the game of drop if you Miami and still miss. Just the game of inches at boxing because his hand takes just a short step back.
Work, guys. Come on, work, fella.
He's able to get just a little bit of that punching power. That's how that right hand is going there.
Back again, Ray. Right back again.
Short step backwards by Ennis.
Come on, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back again, Ray. Back. Hold it back.
Back into this fight.
Back again. Stay on that.
This fight is starting to get William Moris.
He did knock out the winner. Last round. Last round, Kenny.
This is the last final round. Let's give a vote of the round of applause.
threw off anything. It's a loop he just missed.
Just a looping right-hander. Brought it back down to the body.
All the way up.
And here's those right hand one. He pulls his head back and lands another one right there on the side of William Morris's head. Here's the best punch.
There you see him just swing at him and low that right hand. And they know that it's up for grabs in this, the 8th and final round of the heavyweight explosion. Last judgment pretty friendship in this fight. It was 8 rounds and right there the judge applause. This is it, the last 2 minutes. It's an even round. I actually gave the round to Anderson a little bit. So I've got him winning by a punch, but it's still dead even as we go to the final round. It's just that close.
These guys are giving it their all. And you know, he's an undefeated prospect in pillars of Germany. You gotta love both of them. Let them all hang out here in heavyweight explosion.
You know Moris, now he's getting fed that left jab a little bit. Let's see if the right hand by Anderson is as successful as it was the last round. Here's another right hand. Moris walked almost right through it though.
Yeah, nice one, Ray Ennis, nonetheless. There it goes again.
Pointed out that little bump in his head in the right eye. Ray Ennis has been Moris has been able to successfully pull out the Moris now getting 2 Ray Ennis. He's back down. He's going to have to stand and fight sometime along the way. As you see, we're under 2 minutes now. This is the final round.
Ray Ennis here. Sugar Man gets down, hits him with a good solid left jab. Distance. Walking right to him. Look at that determination. Looper right hand.
Come on, guys. Come on, what's it right? Come on, guys. Lift it up, man. Lift it up. Come on, baby. Come on. Punch out of there. Punch out of there. Come on. Punch out of there. Work out. Work out. Come on, guys. Work out of there.
They get behind him.
You know, it's very difficult. We fought so many fights. You certainly hear about things. But they don't give us any You know, this is just one of those type one punch. Now they're going to take a brief time out. Apparently some tape on the glove here. Ray Ennis is going to be repaired. Back to my point, though. One big punch either from Moris or from Ennis. Not that it'll end it. But all of a sudden gets a guy backpedaling. Gets a guy for an opportunity to get 4, 5, 6 punches in. And that could be just what's needed by these judges to kind of turn their scorecards one way or the other.
That's got to favor Ray.
Good.
And punch.
All right.
So they've stopped for a moment. Eddie Bayless says, let's go.
Stop punching.
Productive activity in the last 1 minute.
Come on. Stop punching. Watch your hands. Come on, baby. Back to the body. Punch. Punch him there, baby. Punch. Punch. Come on, baby. Work in there. Work. Again. Work. Keep working. Keep working.
William Morris on the
Come
inside.
on, Ray. Work.
He's up to bat and he's
Work, Ray. Work.
His slate is up. He's showing it.
You got to work, Ray. Work.
He's in there digging. Taking this home to Philadelphia.
Who wins it? It's coming down to these last 2 punches, and there's the battle.
Let's have a nice round of applause for these 2 warriors. William Morris, Ray Ennis.
In trouble in the first round, but came battling back. But
Sure, man.
right to the end. Ray Ennis here, this heavyweight explosion fight.
Got this, man.
Father now.
Got this, man. Number 1, we back.
We back.
William Morris, as he waits the decision, as the cards are being collected by those at ringside. Ennis on the other side. It's a one of the rounds that back in the 6th round, where he kind of coasted a little bit. Ennis really kind of got a pretty good advantage on that round, I thought, Bob.
He did. William Morris won that round big and in his own mind. He thought, hey, I'm the boss now. I've taken over
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the scorecards. We have a unanimous decision. All three judges scored 78, 79, 78 for the winner. Moris. William Moris.
78-79, which means there were a lot of even rounds.
Hey, hey!
I had a few even rounds here myself, but I ended up having Ray Ennis win the fight by 1 point based on his last round performance. But that's boxing. It was a tough, close fight.
So the last fight for Ray Ennis goes down as a loss for him. He's now 12-1, while William Moris comes up with one of those surprise wins. The man does not back up to a pay winner, and today he wins on this portion of our heavyweight explosion.